Hi, we're back on I'm Every Woman TV. I'm your host, Janette Burke. And just before the break, we were talking with Wendy Crystal, who has Inspire Cosmetics. And we were just about to show you how to go from drab to fab in 5 minutes or less. So we're going to rejoin Wendy now. And Laura, my first guest, is back to help Wendy demo her product. Go ahead, Wendy, take over and tell us what you're doing, please, as you're doing it.
The first thing I'm doing now, obviously Laura has a little bit of makeup on because she had just done her interview and my model that was supposed to be here was sick. So we're just going to add a little bit to this, just showing you how you can build and basically take your day look that she's had here and vamp it up, or I call it diva it up, which is totally reflective for you. As with our spring colors. So we're just going to go to our corrector stick, and again, this is Shea Butter SPF 18, so easy to apply. It's just a light little patting of the finger, look up in the air, and we're just going to pat that right under her eye. And it's literally in seconds going to magically erase any appearance of dark circle that she has. It has got a skin tonality technology, so it's easily going to blend. So we always say you don't need to be a pro to know with Inspire. There's no guesswork or anything. If you can pat your finger, you can do your makeup. So they're just around the nose. So eyes, nose, and chin are the main areas that I always tell women to do. Or if you have, you know, broken capillaries, hyperpigmentation like brown spots, things like that, you want to really focus on those areas. So
now, do you need powder over top of that?
We can put powder over top of that.
Or you could just leave it like that.
Yeah. So we have a two-way powder with our large brush, and our brushes are vegan, cruelty-free, and handmade. They're awesome, awesome brushes. It's just a little tap of our two-way powder, and we would do a dusting all over. But instead of a powder, because we're getting into the warmer skiing season, we're going to do our bronzer,
which is part of your gift pack today.
That's
Remember,
correct.
ladies, I told you the first to email me in at Janette@yourmarketingmagnet.com will get this gift pack, and in it, go ahead,
are some hot shades and colors.
Hot. We've got the latest bronzer with a hint of gold. We've got an eyeshadow. We've got a lip gloss and a mascara, which is actually in blue mascara, which is really hot right now. And on top of that, you're going to get, with this package, a private lesson for application and product use, and an image consultation that's worth over $150. And I'm sure you'd love this. I mean, look at this fabulous makeup. You know it's worth a fortune. All of that for over $150.
And I just wanted to quickly add in too, we have one shade of bronzer and one shade of tinted moisturizer for all skin types. So it
doesn't matter if you're fair or whatever, it will adapt to your
That's right.
natural.
Even our deeper, darker skin tones, the bronzer will only offer a beautiful sense of glow on the skin, and that's the idea. You noticed I did her cheeks. We did a little bit of the chin area, because when we shade and do the chin area, for some of you women that are self-conscious, not that you have this because you do not, but some women are concerned sometimes about that double chin. If you can really accent. The bronzer works great for contouring cheekbones and all kinds of stuff like that. So now I'm going to throw an awesome eyeshadow color on her called Volcanic. But we have everything from our pinup to
Moroccan. These are all the latest colors.
Moroccan gold.
You've been involved with Fashion Week this week, and these are all the colors
and
for
we've got
spring.
Our iguana, and then we've also got our gel liners. These gel liners double as eyeshadows as well.
If you don't want to wear a shadow, you just
That's right, and they're totally waterproof, flake-proof, everything like that. So these are really, really awesome, and they come in some really vibrant, great colors, and everything mixes and matches together. And
very time consuming, because you know, if you don't want to do the shadow and everything and you're drab to fab in 5, do a little touch up here, put a little liner, some mascara, some lip gloss, walk out the door, and you look fabulous.
We've developed techniques on how to be able to apply, because as we get into darker tinted eyeshadows, a lot of women do get scared of the application and how do I do this. So we have an angled sculptor. Again, it's that same quick patting action. We just patted it into the product, transfers instantly. They do not grease or mull up into the eyebrow lines. So we're just going to pat this product right onto her lid, just like this. Our products are deeply pigmented, so it's going to transfer instantaneously. Okay. Beautiful.
Yeah, that looks great. And also the shaping of the brow is very important, right?
Brows
you really
are very important.
And the white eyeliner.
Look at That's right. So look at how dark or blonde my hair is, but I like to really darken and deepen our eyebrows. And that's one thing. We have an amazing retractable, waterproof, mineral-based brow pencil. We have 4 different shades for all hair types. And we really, really promote, as I always say, ladies, never leave home without your brows. So there's another thing you're going to notice.
Yeah, it really makes a difference.
It can literally, in seconds, take 10 years off. So there's the quick. So you notice what I did is I just literally put it over her entire lid, and that's just going to offer an extra little bit of accent. Okay.
Are these mineral powder based, or
these are not mineral based powder based?
Okay, regular powder.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So just a little tap tap. Look up in the air. They are finely milled and deeply pigmented, so you're not going to have big chunks. You don't have actually any pieces, if you notice. Nothing's flaking and falling as I do her eyeshadow as well. Nothing. Where a lot of other eyeshadows on the market, first thing, they don't transfer instantly, where ours transfer instantaneously. Yeah. So this just gives her a nice little hint of color, which is going to boost up that diva-ness, which we always say you can go from day to diva.
And I like the way you're using the shadow like almost like a liner underneath.
That's
really
right.
Cool.
So that's why I wanted to show on the lid first, because on the lid first is still sort of, that's one style look that you can do, and then by adding it to the underneath part, that's a second look that you can do. And then we can either pop on the waterline right on the inside. I'm wearing black myself right now, but you can also add the white eyeliner, which is a huge industry trick, and I always say it puts the classy twist on the smoky eye. So then my favorite.
It makes your eye look bigger, too.
It makes your eye look bigger. It can get rid of tired eyes where you've been staring at your computer all day, all these kind of things. And a lot of women that literally have got onto my cosmetics, they swear by that white eyeliner pencil. It's one of the best ones. And our pencils, eyeliners, as well as the lip liner pencils, are all vitamin E enriched, and we guarantee the leads never break. So, yay! Another love.
You don't have to sharpen away or have it break on you.
You don't have like half the tube gone as soon as you started. So next thing I'm going to do, we have 8 different lipstick colors and 10 different lip gloss colors. So you can really customize, we say, the lip look you desire with Inspire, as well as using some of those lip liners we talked about too. I am wearing Famous, a pop of coral with the green eyeshadow, so I'm wearing colors that people would probably think are a little bit out there, but you can see how beautiful and fresh it looks for springtime. So I'm going to throw our Desire, which is a pop of gold, because Laura is wearing the red lipstick, which is our signature color. Actually, it's called Love Affair, which is the official color of the Argo cheerleaders.
Yeah, no, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about that. We'll finish the demo and we'll get that.
But I just want to show you how having this beautiful red lip, she's got gold accents going on, how taking a gold lip gloss can really just transform it. A little bit of eyeshadow, bronzer, and the gold lip gloss right over top of that red lipstick. So we're just going to put it right in the middle and just right up here. And she's going to mix that together. All right, just dab it with my finger.
Yeah, that's nice.
And literally, that just brought the
proponent
sexy out.
Lip liner with the lipstick or gloss, or just leave the gloss
It's
on top?
option. We always say you can do lip liner and lip gloss, lip liner and lipstick, lipstick and lip gloss, lipstick gloss alone, lipstick alone.
Right,
so
but what do you prefer? Because the liner builds it up a bit more.
Exactly. The lip liner can help increase or change the color. And one thing I always say, ladies, lip liner is not for the outside of your lips. It's to color the entire lip in, and it helps lipstick stick.
Right.
Okay, so that's kind of a good way of thinking of it.
Well,
but you can see how that just kind of like
you're heading out
pumped her up a little.
For a nice big fashion event tonight, so you'll fit right in. And I'm just going to go right back into a little bit of the interview, because I know there's like a lot of other things we got to mention about your line, which is, and I want to talk to you. You have a lot of accomplishments for this line already, including you are the official makeup for Argo Cosmetics.
Argo cheerleaders.
Argo cheerleaders, started with a C. You've done TIFF. You've done a lot of stars at TIFF. You even have a new thing called Pop-Up. Why don't you explain all this? And you have a great business opportunity for other women who are looking to get into cosmetics. So I'll give you a chance to explain all of this.
My different venues, as you have them as well.
Well, I call it the accomplishments of your line. That's, again, only a few years old, your line, right?
Well, actually, we're only a year and a half old and 3.5 years in development. And in 2010, we prototyped to the film festival industry. And off of that prototype, we literally flew. We were asked out to Sundance Film Festival. We're going into our 4th year for TIFF. We are the official cosmetics line of Argo Cheerleaders. We started that last year. We just signed on for our 2nd year. This weekend literally is the auditions for the cheerleaders. So if anybody's interested, Diva Girls included, because it's totally for the dancers. We also partner with March of Dimes. We worked with Young and the Restless. We have so many different things. So our pop-ups, so Fiction Nightclub, and a lot of these charities like Big Brothers Big Sister, Crystal Ball, right down to even bar mitzvahs and these types of things. I guess bar mitzvah are more like a quinceañera would be the better option, in weddings, where we come in and we set up a cocktail table, we set up our bar stools, and we literally offer free 5-minute touch-ups and makeup, and it has become one of these things that wasn't around before, but it's become sort of the new thing they want at a lot of events. So we literally have a pop-up tonight for Fashion Week at one of the panels, the questioning panels going on. We did one at Hard Rock Cafe just the other day. So is this a bit
like going into, like at the Oscars when they go into the room and get touched up and get all the swag and everything?
That's right.
So
but it's done very
really
frou-frou, very boutique-y style, rather than walking into a cosmetics counter and there's products everywhere. you're getting that.
We have to wrap up.
Yeah.
So before we do, I want to mention your website is www.inspirecosmetics.ca. Again, the gift today when you email me in is an eyeshadow, a lipstick, a lip gloss, blue mascara, and a bronzer. Plus an application lesson and a consultation for your image. All worth $150. Janette at yourmarketingmagnet.com. Just two things in closing quickly. Well, I wanted to say that you have an opportunity for women to get involved in this as a business. And so I think, we should talk a little bit about that, about this opportunity that you have.
Well, I had a business partner when I originally started the company, and when we sort of closed everything down and I was able to get 100% control of my company, I decided to take that 50% of the company and turn it into a consultant distributor opportunity for women. So that's kind of what this is. We also have consultant where women can either turn it into their own business, they can become makeup ladies themselves. We have preferred customers of makeup artists in the industry that can utilize our products and start and do their own pop-ups. So there's a lot of different ways that other people can become involved and literally develop a business out of a business that I created. And that's something I wanted to offer other people. And I just want to add too, we have free shipping on our website. So.
Oh, that's a convenient thing, yeah. And Wendy will also be, we mentioned this earlier, you will be at the Diva Girl Conference as a speaker.
Yeah.
And you will be helping women turn their desperation into motivation because she has a lot of business background and you do help in the capacity of business consulting as well. And image consulting, it's very important for a woman to have the right image and to present yourself in a certain way, and Wendy is the go-to person for that.
Yeah.
I think we're out of time for today, and I really want to thank you for being here. Again, it's Inspire Cosmetics, inspirecosmetics.ca. Don't forget to email me to win the bronzer, the eyeshadow, the lip gloss, and the mascara, the image consultation, and the product lesson, because it's very important to present yourself properly. We hope you've had a lot of learning and a lot of value here today. I want to thank you for being with us. I want to remind you to continue to be fabulous, because you are, and we'll see you next time on I'm Every Woman TV.